I'm sure you've heard the news. We are living in a time of economic uncertainty. A storm of inflation is sweeping the globe, impacting everyone from everyday consumers to multinational corporations. Inflation, the rate at which prices for goods and services rise, is no longer a distant economic concept. It is a present reality that is changing how we live, spend, and invest. This new economic reality is marked by rising costs. The price of gas is soaring. Groceries are becoming more expensive. Even housing, a traditionally stable investment, is feeling the pressure. As consumers, we are facing difficult choices. Our hard-earned money is not stretching as far as it used to. We must adapt and learn to navigate this new landscape. Understanding inflation is not just about economics. It's about empowering ourselves to make sound financial decisions in challenging times. This video will delve into the complexities of inflation, exploring its impact on our lives and outlining strategies to not just survive, but thrive in this new economic climate. Knowledge is power. By understanding the forces at play, we can make informed decisions to protect and grow our financial well-being. Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights on navigating today's economic challenges. Inflation is not just a local issue, it's a global phenomenon. Across the world, people are experiencing the sting of rising prices. From the bustling streets of Mumbai to the quiet suburbs of London, the story is the same. The cost of living is going up. This widespread inflation is eroding purchasing power. Purchasing power refers to the amount of goods and services that can be purchased with a unit of currency. As prices rise, our money buys less. This means families are forced to make difficult decisions, often cutting back on essentials or dipping into savings. The impact of inflation on global economies is significant. High inflation can lead to economic instability and social unrest. It can also discourage investment and hinder economic growth. Governments and central banks are grappling with this complex issue, trying to find the right balance between controlling inflation and supporting economic recovery. The interconnectedness of the global economy means that inflation in one country can quickly ripple to others. For example, rising energy prices in one region can drive up manufacturing costs in another, ultimately leading to higher prices for consumers worldwide. One of the most immediate and noticeable impacts of inflation is felt in the grocery aisles. The cost of everyday essentials like food, energy, and transportation has skyrocketed. This grocery pinch is putting significant strain on household budgets, particularly for low and middle-income families. Food prices, in particular, have seen a dramatic increase. The cost of meat, produce, and dairy products is rising at alarming rates. This is due to a confluence of factors, including supply chain disruptions, increased transportation costs, and rising demand. For many families, putting food on the table is becoming a daily struggle. The rising cost of energy is further exacerbating the situation. Higher gas prices mean more expensive commutes and increased transportation costs for goods, further feeding into the cycle of inflation. These rising costs are forcing families to make difficult choices between essential needs. Consumers are feeling the pinch in every aspect of their lives. From the gas pump to the grocery store, the message is clear. Inflation is here, and it's impacting every aspect of our daily lives. The impact of inflation extends beyond everyday expenses. It's also significantly affecting the real estate and investment landscape. Property values are soaring in many parts of the world, fueled by a combination of low interest rates, high demand, and increased construction costs. While rising home values can be beneficial for existing homeowners, it's creating significant challenges for first-time buyers. Investors are also grappling with the effects of inflation. Traditional investment strategies are being reevaluated as inflation erodes the value of fixed-income investments like bonds. Investors are seeking alternative investment options such as real estate, commodities, and inflation-protected securities to hedge against inflation and protect their portfolios. The stock market is also experiencing volatility in response to inflation concerns. Investors are carefully watching the Federal Reserve's moves to raise interest rates and control inflation, as these actions can impact stock prices. Navigating the investment landscape in an inflationary environment requires careful consideration and a long-term strategy. Understanding how inflation affects real estate and investments is crucial for making informed financial decisions. Whether you're a homeowner, a renter, or an investor, it's essential to stay informed and adapt your strategies accordingly. Thank you for watching this episode of Entrepreneurial Edge. If you found this information helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel for more insights and tips.